under the moonlight. So the ghost is quickly introduced between the boulders. No movement for hours. He's a 4-year-old snow leopard, tiger hunter. He has long coveted the cattle and sheep of the herders at the foot of the mountain. Tonight is his claw moment. Heaven's light. He didn't do it for a long time. Suddenly, the distant hounds began to waste away at the hillside. Oops! It was discovered. Squat all night. A failure. He hesitated for a moment and then led into the depths of the snowfield. As he walked, he reluctantly looked at his prey. Sooner or later, he'll be back. Extend all the way to northwestern Mongolia. The average altitude here is 3 kilometers above sea level. The minimum temperature can drop to -40 degrees Celsius. Many endangered animals are living again, including one of the most mysterious animals in the world, snow leopard. As an endangered protected species, the journal was listed in the Red Book. There are only about 4,000 to 6,000 left in the world, according to statistics. Snow leopards typically live 10 to 15 years in the wild. His tail is a meter long. It can help him maintain peace very well. Snow leopard on a light gray fur coat. It'll grow spots. The thick fur not only helps him withstand the severe cold and make him invisible in the snow-covered boulders. Snow leopards have the hind legs are long and wide. It can be perfectly adapted to mountain life. They live deep and detached, likes to be alone, known as the white hermit. This winter, snow leopard to the Kurta family caused serious damage. He emerged from the flock of nomads, took 5 lives. Since ancient times, the nomads here have been working with local wildlife, ruthless game, golden eagle rescue, snow leopards, and more. One of the biggest headaches for herders is the snow leopard. When the world is plunged into darkness, the tired herdsmen are about to fall asleep. This is the best time for snow leopards to go out on the street. They're very patient. This snow leopard lurks motionless among the boulders. Don't look carefully. They seem to be one of the mountains and rocks. At dawn, one of his hesitations completely lost the scheming of a martyr. But he didn't give up. It won't be long. He will come back. Today is a Mongolian festival. Before sunrise, they set off fireworks among the rocks. With a solemn family ceremony, pray for a healthy new year. Welcome the arrival of spring. The spring breeze rises again. The earth is getting warmer. Small animals that hibernate also wake up from their sleep. The frozen river is finally free. Happiness flows to the mountains and rivers. This is the Gobi Desert south of Mount Arti. 2 male ibex on a cliff are struggling for the throne of hegemony. The team that wins will have a higher status, food and mating rights. Male goats are roughly equal in strength. They fight with their feet to decide who is stronger, until one of the soldiers got tired of it. To avoid competition with other grass animals, The ibex will be the first to run to the meadows on the mountains. But what they don't know is their every move has long been influenced by snow leopards. Pay close attention. This is the old neighbor of the herdsman's family, Orion. He hides among the rocks, waiting for these perfect prey to arrive at your door. Sensitive goats seem to sense something. They suddenly took off at an accelerated speed. It caught the hunter off guard. This is a game that has not yet begun. The hunt that has ended. Really careless. And Orion leaves despondent. Sister Fox doesn't seem to be lucky today. Go out early in the morning. I met Orion eating breakfast. The freshest ingredients really don't require any seasonings. He was oblivious to the horse meat. Eat up soon. Summer can't wait. The mountains are full of the smell of grass. On a hillside full of wildflowers, the ibex are eating heartily. They chase the footsteps of butterflies, running oblivious. It seems relaxed and comfortable, but it doesn't relax for a moment. A flock of vultures is nibbling on their prey in the field. The crows stop and watch, hope to get some fish food. Suddenly, the groundhog's scream broke the peace. Snow leopard scares off neighbors with his short dash. Prey comes naturally. Scorching sun, snow leopard lying on the ground. I was going to start slowly again. But when I think of the fat cattle and sheep at the foot of the mountain, he gave up the spoils just now, heading down the mountain. Life is a cycle. It is also the never-ending death and rebirth. This is the roof of the world, the capital of Ladakh, in the Himalayas. Located in southeast Kashmir. After a long winter, people gather together, prepare for the Buddhist New Year. The locals believe in a legend. There was once a monk who was reincarnated as a snow leopard. So, for the residents of Dalak, the snow leopard is a sacred symbol. This is India's largest wildlife reserve, with an area of over 4,000 square kilometers. Quiet mountains and flowing rivers protect this place from outside interference. This is home to many endangered species. Due to the increase in the number of human inhabitants, high-altitude habitats are declining. Snow leopards often attack livestock and drag them up the hill, although their bodies are smaller than horses. Explosive but extremely powerful. Lately, they've been on a feeding spree. Footprints all over the village overnight. The remains of livestock are scattered everywhere. Let the villagers live in anger and fear. The elusive thief and the protector of livestock. The war between humans and snow leopards. Hair trigger. On the snowy hillside, a flock of Himalayan sheep is basking in the sun. Wild ram is the favorite flavor of snow leopards. Snow leopard lying on the boulder pretending to take a nap. From time to time, keep an eye out for food in the distance. No one dares to take a step forward. It's lunchtime. He began his elegant meal. At the same time, don't forget to reveal history to shock the surrounding. Then, he peels off the fur of his prey with peace of mind. Suck the blood inside to quench your thirst. Because of this habit, nomadic people also call it a vampire. After a full meal, the snow leopard is ready to go home and be stingy. As for the remaining prey, he will still come back until there is nothing left. In the evening, a black-eared, long-tailed fox carefully drill out of the hole. He risked his life to steal a piece of meat. This long-tailed fox knows deeply. In the winter, when prey is scarce, starvation is far more dangerous than a sudden attack. The Gobi Desert spreads in southern Mongolia. A flock of sheep grazing vigilantly. The silent observer is already on the cliff. Stared at them. Sheep discover the existence of snow leopards, immediately jumped up the hillside and fled. And this careless little guy will pay a heavy price for his fall behind. Poor desert. In summer, the temperature can reach up to 40 degrees Celsius. In winter, it can drop to minus 40 degrees Celsius. Here, water is life. The sheep who are drinking water are always vigilant. Once you feel something is wrong, will be thrown away immediately in order to escape the clutches of the blood leopard at any time. Temperatures in the highlands are dropping every day. Nomads need to wait until winter arrives. Reserve fecal disease. This is an excellent fuel for home heating and cooking. At this moment, the herdsmen are frying oil tea, and they'll often serve it for lunch. Nomads have no other experience. Therefore, they are obsessed with everything they grateful. This grandmother. Animal statues are being made. They will be sent abroad for sale. Income earned, borrowed for compensation. The economic losses caused by the bloodshed of herders. For example, as long as within the stipulated time, there has been no illegal hunting of snow leopards, there will be institutions that pay pastoralists. Winter announces its arrival with snow. For animals, another brutal survival test begins. Abandoned horse lions lie in the snow. A fox came smelling death. Tear off a piece of meat and quickly run away. And the crows come. After checking the enemy situation, he croaked, prepared to attack. The owner of the prey is watching from a distance. He's Orion. He's now 4 years old. During lunch break, he was licking his belly. End of lunch break, he slowly got up. Then I took the opportunity to stretch to perk up. Now the neighbors were very clear. This horse is the private property of Orion. However, when the true owner of the horse arrived, Orion is still a stone statue. Give up this trophy. Sometimes, more is better than less. This is the Temple of Tixi, the most famous Tibetan Buddhist temple in Lhasa. People here believe in reincarnation education, so any life for them are precious. Ladakh region. It has always been famous for its snow leopard memorabilia. Here they live side by side with snow leopards. Since 2000, none of the snow leopards have been hurt by poachers. Every July, tourists come from all over the world just to get a glimpse of the snow leopard. This also allows local residents the opportunity to earn additional income and improve lives. And all thanks to the snow leopard. Locals protect animals, save more lives. Virtuous circle, let the animals stay here longer. Attract more tourists to visit. Residents entertain tourists and sell souvenirs. Let the economy continue to grow here. So, the blessed sights and animals of the residents of Ladakh, closely related. No. Snow leopards are like guardians of this land. He plays an important role in the natural world. Maintain ecological balance. Although there are few, but they only exist for one day. It will always be fixated on the target, while enjoying the loneliness of the heights. And people who live under the Himalayas will always protect this neighbor. Because people are like wild animals, are just children of nature. This is Gilo, truly recorn every corner of the world. Thanks for your attention.